Has another go. Andre Silva all alone in shot. That's good. And further afield as well. And there's a player returning to full energy levels in Kingsley Coman. He was absolutely flying. Kimmich takes it near post. Lewandowski wanted it first time from Muller. Just had to start backpedaling for that.
With Kostic on that left-hand side.
Hoisted by Kimmich. Crossbar. Cannoning back off it. Everybody in the world heard that. Lewandowski that close.
Well, he just
into the box he goes. And it's straight into the arms, fortuitously really, of Kevin Trapp. That lovely run that Perisic makes his own trade.
There's another chance, another example of that.
Here he comes again. Benjamin Pavard. Oh, straight at Trapp again, and how close without scoring, Pavard. From Bayern Munich, Kimmich from the other side. Perisic coming in from the other side. He was seen by Coman. Perisic. Here's Muller. Ageless, timeless, remorseless. And he sets it up for the opener for Bayern Munich. Leon Goretzka arrived at just the right moment. That's a beauty.
Paul, that's a wonderful move. Goretzka on that middle of the pitch. Look at the way it's...
It's Perisic. Tried to give it to Silva in the end. Out as far as Roda. Magic in that. Here's Perisic. Lewandowski wanted it. Perisic went on his own.
Lack of atmosphere is affecting their play today.
Kimmich. It's Da Costa to help it on, and now it is Gacinovic looking for Andre Silva. Seeing something. Da Costa's arriving at the back. Costa held on to it, and he trapped a fight on their hands to stay in the top flight in the second tier.
And from there, certainly, what an effort that is. Swerving.
The rest of them join up, including Hinteregger. Hinteregger's got a very good record as a goals to ball after his step over. The advantage is played. Coman. Outswinger by Kimmich. Lewandowski cannot have been far away. By Andre Silva to Kostic. He's into the Bayern box here. Now Davies again, and they're still to get organised. They might yet pay for it now. Muller! Denied by VAR last weekend. It looks like this one's going to stand. Thomas Muller tucks it in. They're playing the music, and he runs away to celebrate. Coman. Tricky and pacey. Oh, he's scythed down there. By Ruda, I believe it is.
He last week.
Yes, he did. And he almost set up Kimmich for the field player, and now a dead ball specialist. Ball line early in the second half. Here's Kostic. Chana nowhere to be seen there. Coman's cross. That'll do it. Lewandowski, of course. The 3 points, of course.
Game.
Here, Thomas Muller into the box, weighing up the options. Lewandowski.
Not a single shot on target from Frankfurt.
Always has an eye for the spectacular, either with his head or... And they have, and didn't react. One back, Hinteregger was in there yet again. What a threat he always is at set pieces. That's his 8th in the Bundesliga, and Manny Neuer looks around and says, Muller, looking for Lewandowski, steps out of the way, and I mentioned here it comes from Roda, and another one back, sensationally so, yet again Hinteregger. It wasn't like they were not warned. This fella's been doing it all season. Freddy Bobic cannot believe it, but his team are back in the game, and neither... Lewandowski again takes it upon himself this time. That wasn't a bad one either. Andre Silva can do damage. Filip Kostic couldn't give it to Lewandowski. Now it's presented absolutely on a plate to Davies, and Alphonso Davies sticks it away. And Bayern breathe again. Hunter cannot believe it.
Well, it was a gift, wasn't it? I think it's Fernandez.
The charge again. It's Perisic. Tries one himself. Coman. Andre Silva in behind. Oh, he's done brilliantly. And Neuer does brilliantly in return. Gacinovic was in to make it... Boateng strides across, stroke forward by Alaba. Trapp was just a little slow to start coming for that. It's going to squeeze into the net. Another calamitous series of errors. Gnabry ran for it, and they're going to go and congratulate Gnabry as Bayern get their fifth.